Hello, I'm Dr. Becky Lynn, and I'm here with Angela for Evora's Eats, our so much fun cooking show. Today we're going to do an apple, cranberry, almonds mason jar salad. Before we get started, I want to say a little bit about Evora Women's Health. Evora Women's Health is a comprehensive, holistic women's healthcare group practice. And we really focus on holistic health, comprehensive nutrition, exercise, which is why we're here making healthy meals, and we put these all on our YouTube channel when we're done. As a gynecologist, I also specialize in weight loss, menopause, and sexual health. So we are at St. Luke's in Chesterfield if you're looking for a holistic, comprehensive women's health practice. I'm here with Angela, and she is from A Perfect Fit, and she's going to tell you a little bit about Perfect Fit and then make our salad for us.
Hi there, A Perfect Fit is a boutique nutrition concierge service where we come into your home and prepare all of your work week meals, from your lunches to your dinners and even your breakfasts if you'd like. We can stock your fridge filled with nutritious meals, and we hope to be cooking for you soon.
So I love A Perfect Fit because I see a lot of women who just don't have time to cook, and either some of them are trying to lose weight, some are not trying to lose weight, but in order to eat healthy, you have to prepare. So you kind of have to have the time. So I refer a lot of my patients to A Perfect Fit to help them lead healthy lives. So
absolutely, and beyond on cooking and meal prepping for you, A Perfect Fit also offers nutrition counseling and specific types of meal plans for your dietary needs.
Yep, it's awesome. And actually, a personal chef from A Perfect Fit is part of our total wellness experience plan at Evora, which basically is a comprehensive plan that includes almost everything that we do at Evora. So from personal chef to pelvic floor training and strengthening to seeing a therapist. It's a really comprehensive total wellness experience. So we have the personal chef as part of that. It's pretty awesome. All right, you want to get started?
Well, let's get started. Today we are making a apple, cranberry, almond salad in our mason jar. So one of the biggest problems we see facing trying to meal prep salads are soggy lettuce, things not coming together. So we are going to build a salad in this mason jar with layering on our flavor. So the first thing we're going to do is to make our dressing. In making our dressing, we're going to mince shallots, and the best way to cut a shallot is to cut it longwise before cutting it down the more round area. So we're going to just mince up some shallots really quick, and in our dressing we will have Greek yogurt.
I love Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt has so many great nutritional values to it. Now, not to be confused with regular yogurt. So for this salad dressing, you're not going to want to use like a low-fat Yoplait yogurt or something of that sort. It's really important to have a whole Greek yogurt for the dressing as an ingredient. Today we are using the Fayet yogurt. I'm going to be mixing it here.
Do you want a spoon?
I'm sure we'll use a spoon.
Let me grab you a spoon. Sorry.
Sure. Actually, no, I have a spoon right here for it.
Use that.
So we'll be mixing. You want to do about half of the Greek yogurt with half of the apple cider vinegar. So here we're using about 5 ounces of yogurt to about 3 tablespoons of 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar here to make our dressing.
And Greek yogurt, like I love to eat Greek yogurt in the morning because it's got a lot of protein, so it keeps you full for, hopefully the whole morning till you get a chance to eat lunch. And I actually love the Greek yogurt that's plain flavor. I think we're so used to yogurts like that are sweetened, you know, or fruity, and I don't know, I really like the just plain Greek yogurt.
Absolutely, and plain Greek yogurt is great with if you want to have berries like for breakfast before your lunch, but it can also be used as a substitute a lot of times for like sour cream or mayonnaise. So you're cutting off your calories there, and you're replacing it with some really nutritious enzymes as well. So adding to our dressing, we'll have our Greek yogurt. We're blending in our apple cider vinegar. We'll want to use some salt and pepper just for some flavor here.
Some salt and pepper.
Awesome. Adding in our shallots.
It smells good.
Oh yeah. We should have smell-o-vision where you can smell it through Facebook Live.
I'm sure there's an app for that somewhere.
If there's not, there will be one soon.
Is it coming out?
Yeah.
Okay. If not, we have a different kind of salt.
Oh, this is perfect. A little bit of pepper here. And a fun fact about black pepper has an enzyme in it that helps bring out all of the nutritional flavors. So instead of just having an onion has lots of nutritional value also, but whenever you add fresh cracked pepper to an ingredient, it just kind of helps elevate the nutritional value to it there. So we have our dressing made, and ingredients going into our mason jar salad. It's going to be the Greek yogurt on the bottom. So we're building those flavors.
Yeah, we don't want a soggy salad.
No, we don't want a soggy salad. So we're going to have the dressing on the bottom, and then we're going to go from most dense to least dense when we're building this.
And so these would be really good to like make the night before and then throw in your bag to bring to work.
Yeah.
And then shake them up at the end, and
a great lunch. And these will hold in your refrigerator for 3 to 5 days. So feel free, if you prep it, you know, on a Sunday night or so, you'll be able to have salads all week long. Alright, so we have our yogurt dressing there at the bottom.
I just want to lick the bowl.
Maybe after
That
the
looks
show,
good.
let's do it. Alright, next we're going to add our apple and celery. Celery, we're going to start with the stalk, cutting it right down the middle so we have nice, even, bite-sized pieces. Because you don't want to have one whole giant chunk of celery. Can't taste anything else. This is just to add flavor. Celery is also a great 0-calorie food. Helps keep you full.
And it gives crunch.
It gives crunch.
That's what I like.
Texture is everything. Texture
Yeah.
is everything.
Yeah. Texture, and then like the colors of the food, I think like you eat with your eyes. So I love this kind of salad where there's like different bright colors, green, red, white.
Oh, yeah.
It just makes me want to eat it all the more.
Food is an art form.
It is.
Alright, we're going to do about half of our 2 stalks of celery, so 1 stalk per salad. We'll do half in one of our mason jars here. Whoop. I lost one.
We'll eat it.
And in the prep, keeping in mind that this celery, we're creating layers, so we want the celery to kind of coat the top. Kind of like a parfait, like a salad parfait.
Or like a truffle.
Yeah.
Except for it's not dessert, it's your main meal.
Alright. I'll be sure to whip
Don't worry.
all that after. Alright, so we
gonna
have
get a
our
little bit of
cranberry, we have our celery. Next we'll add our apple. You know what they say, an apple a day.
Keeps the doctor away.
Well, big daily visits with your doctor. It's very important.
That's right.
An apple a day makes your doctor happy when you come visit, and they know you're healthy and doing well.
We should say an apple a day keeps illness away.
Yeah, an apple a day keeps illness away.
Because this doctor, we just did a personal training class at Evora, and I took the class, and it was so much fun. We had like 7 people come, And one of our personal trainers gave us the class, so you do want to come see your doctor, but yes, we want you to be healthy.
Right, so we have our celery, we have some nice, bright, juicy red apples. This here looks like a pink lady apple, but you don't have to be a lady to eat it. You can be a man, you can be a kid, you can be a baby if it's cut up right.
I wonder where the name came from.
Maybe
no idea.
Maybe a lady in all pink was out picking apples one day and she came across the tree.
This is my apple.
This is my apple. It just adds that extra color and texture that you were talking about. All right, as we're laying on, next we have our chicken. So you can roast your chicken, you could do a quick chicken in the Instant Pot, you can grill your chicken. In this case,
or you could buy it,
or you could buy your chicken.
Yeah, I mean, really, if you're sort of short on time, you could just, buy its pulled rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, if you're short on time, go to Fresh Time. Not sponsored, but they're a great grocery store. Yes.
Or like we used to buy for my kids one of the whole chickens that was, cooked on the rotisserie, and then you can just, it takes a little bit of extra time to chop it up, but not much.
Those rotisserie chickens, you really can do so much with it and get a lot of value out of your meal when you get a rotisserie chicken. So this is already shredded. You can cut it, you can shred it a little bit more, whatever your preferences are. Mainly just about building that salad. So we're going to add some protein. Chicken is a great protein. This year we're using pulled rotisserie chicken.
So where is that? Oh, it's the Fresh Time Farmers Market? Where is that?
I believe there's a Fresh Time. There's a Fresh Time in Kirkwood. That's the closest one I've seen to our location here, but I believe they're nationwide. They specialize in fresh ingredients, and they're just an all-around great grocery store. So if you're looking for a holistic grocery store to go to, highly recommend. All right, as we build our salads here, we haven't even gotten the less. These are just all our beautiful toppings.
I just want to eat all the other ones that you're leaving here. She's leaving apple here, and apple is so good, so I'm just going to eat it.
Yeah, go for it. Snack while we prep. Snack while we prep. Add a little extra apples.
I mean, it's all healthy food, so you can snack on it.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, now here we're going to add some green onions just for a little bit of that extra flavor. All right, a little bit of green onions on top of our chicken there. And with our green onions, we're going to do some slivered almonds.
Another good source of protein.
Oh, yeah. This salad will keep
looking good.
We have a nice layer. We have our layer of our dressing, a layer of our celery, a layer of our apples, of our chicken, of some of that fresh green onion, and some almonds there. And then, can't forget our dried cranberries.
Another beautiful color.
Yes. So if you think about it, we're kind of building the salad backwards. Like if you're, making the salad at home, you'd start with your lettuce, and then you would add your chicken, and then you would add your toppings, and then you would have the dressing on top. So here it's kind of like an upside down salad. Going with our fresh cranberries.
It's looking really good.
And one of the key parts of making a salad in a mason jar, or if you don't have a mason jar, you can use any type of like Pyrex or plastic or whatever you have on hand. It doesn't necessarily have to be a mason jar, but the main keys that you want to look for is that you're covering that dressing, because we want to build so like our lettuce isn't directly intact with the dressing until we're ready for that part. So next we're just going to add the lettuce. And adding the lettuce to our mason jar, you can use romaine lettuce if you'd like. You can use a spring mix. You could use spinach. So you can kind of customize it to how you like it. But the important part is to not overstuff the lettuce because you want to give it room to be able to shake. So you don't want to jam too much in there. You can just gently fill it until you get to the top. And all right, and simple as that, we have a mason jar salad. It's enough space for shaking. You can keep this up in your fridge. Say 2 to 5 days. Use it by the end of the week. But when you're ready to eat, you can see that there with the different layers. When you're ready to eat, you can just give it a shake. And when you give it a shake, that dressing and everything comes together. So this is our mason jar salad. Would you like some? Would you care for some?
Sure, let's try it. Definitely.
The best part of prepping is eating.
That's
so
right.
get all of this out of the way.
We have our plates ready.
All right. Scoot this over. Now, I'm sure a lot of clients, they come to you and just how important is nutrition to overall women's health?
It is so important. And you know, the longer that I'm a physician, every day I read more reasons you should be eating healthy, just for your gut health, for the bacteria that live in your gut, for your brain health. You really want to choose foods that are not inflammatory. Inflammation.
Like apple cider vinegar.
Yes,
apple cider vinegar is
definitely.
anti-inflammatory.
Yes. And berries are huge anti-inflammatory, and actually,
like cranberries.
Yes, like cranberries.
Oh my goodness.
So I've been reading this book, actually. I don't know if you'll find this interesting, but it's by Sanjay Gupta, the guy from CNN, and he's a neurosurgeon, and it's called Keep Sharp. And it's about how to maintain your brain health, and it's all about avoiding inflammatory foods and eating anti-inflammatory foods. So like berries, apple cider vinegar, and it's just like one more reason to eat healthy. And I love one thing that Rachel says, that I've heard her say. Rachel owns Perfect Fit, that like you want to stick to the perimeter of the grocery store instead of like where all the processed foods, I mean, you can't live in the United States and never eat processed foods. So, but given a choice, you really want to stick to the fruits and the vegetables and the food that's around the perimeter of the supermarket.
Yeah, everything in moderation, and stick to those fresh veggies. Well, it looks like our salad here, quick and easy, is ready.
But it's a really good book if you're worried about Alzheimer's, or you have a family history of Alzheimer's, or family history of Parkinson's. It's called Keep Sharp, and it's got a lot of good information in it.
Keep Sharp. I'll have to check that one out, because so much of what we eat is related to our overall health. Like food truly is our best medicine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
It can keep you from taking medicine. Do you want more? You gave me
No.
a whole bunch more than you took.
That is a-okay. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. We'll enjoy our
beautiful
summer
salads.
And you could take these to work. You could just have them stocked in the fridge. Let's see here.
Try and not make it too messy.
That's not a quick, easy salad.
And the dressing is not oil-based. Vinegar and Greek yogurt is perfect.
Yep. You could even adjust to your flavor preferences. So your main base is the Greek yogurt and the apple cider vinegar to get the consistency, but you could add honey, you could add garlic salt, you could add
the honey.
Pepper, you could add a variety of different seasonings and spices if you want to mix it up different. Also, other things you could add feta cheese to this if you would like. You could add pears instead of apples. So it's really customizable to whatever you would like to have.
Delicious.
Good summer salad.
Rachel Ray would be proud. We usually talk about Rachel Ray on this little Facebook Live because Rachel and
it's
I
nutrish and delish.
Nutrish and delish. I always use the word delish. I love it. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for joining in, Nutrish and Delish. We hope you get to make this at home. It's so easy and so delicious. So we'll see you next time.
See you next time.